I got a bit of sun. Yeah, that's just the sun streaking off the old clouds there, or the old sunshine. It's quite a beautiful day out today, actually, here in Cape Breton Island, to be honest. Quite a beautiful day out here in Cape Breton Island. I'm actually shocked. I got like a really bad wisdom tooth pain going on right now, so that sucks. But we're doing our live streams every day until we reach 20K subscribers, guys. So, yeah, this is all part of it. But we have a beautiful day out there. Look at that sun shining. Look at that sun shining. Beautiful sunny day we have out here today. Gorgeous sunny day. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gotta love it, guys. Gotta love it. But I gotta smoke back here. My cigars. So that's why I do the barn lives like I do, right? You know what I mean? Or the, well, barn lives. These are more, it's more of a shed, but yeah. Look at that view. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. Nonetheless. I would go and try to find you guys like other spots to go do lives, but the wife isn't home right now, and I have PTSD and stuff, and I don't like to leave and that, and you know what I mean? So I find it hard. I'm trying to get over that. I'm working with doctors and stuff like that. I'm working to try to get over all that crap, right? You know what I mean? But I mean, we got a beautiful view nonetheless. I wish I could get you guys the sun. If the barn was facing like just the other way a little bit, you guys would have a crazy view of the sun, but I can't say that and not show you, but maybe I'll poke you out. See? See? Oh, maybe I get you there. I'll get you right there with the tripod. And I can still be able to see the comments, maybe. Look at that sun shining. Look at that sun shining. Let's go, you guys. Double tap that screen, like the video, like the live stream. Help share it out. Help us get out to more people. Help us reach the 20K subscribers, guys. We're almost there. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers. That's wild. Wild for me to think. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers. Once we reach 20,000 subscribers, the channel's going to get quite a bit different, guys. Like, we're going to do a little bit of different stuff, you know? We're going to do some different content and stuff, guys. I promise you that. It's going to get crazy. It's going to get crazier. It's going to get wilder. And, yeah, because then we're going to have more time, more money, more this, more that to spend on the YouTube videos and that, right? So we got to get up there, guys, though. We got to get over that 20K. We got to hop over that 20K. We really got to get over that 20K, guys. So you guys got to help me out. You guys really got to help me out by double tapping that screen, liking the live stream. That helps out a lot if you like the live stream. And share it out as well. That helps out a lot. And commenting and just engaging with the channel in general helps with the whole... look at this. Beautiful view. This is just in my backyard, right? Like, this is just in my backyard. Gorgeous view. But you see, the other way you get the sun, right? Like this way here, you get the sunshine up there. So I can't go into the backyard when I'm smoking because of the neighbors. I'm not allowed to smoke in my driveway. Ain't that ironic? But it's non-smoking in the apartment, but they also don't like you smoking in the driveway there, so yeah, I guess I have to smoke back here where the wind blows back. No big deal, but it is prescription, so. Look at that. Gorgeous. I'm glad I came out here to get this view. Wow. Wow, you guys. She's going to be a nice day. It's kind of a shame that we have something planned later on, and it's like not until way later this evening, so we basically can't do anything at all today. Because if we do, then what we have planned won't turn out good, and then waste of money, right? So we kind of just have to sit around at home all day and wait around, which sucks because I wanted to go do something today because it was nice out. Like, it was supposed to rain, right? It was supposed to rain, I thought. And then Thursday was supposed to be our nice day. Thursday was supposed to be the nice day. And then now it's been nice out. I'm just having a blast out there. I'm just having a blast out there. I'll be up in 2 minutes. I know, it's so nice out. It's such a shame, eh? Such a shame. We got such a nice day and we can't do anything. And the summer's almost over too, which is the other thing. So it's like, that really sucks. That really, 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 really sucks. Summer's almost over. We can't do anything. Oh, and we get a nice day and we can't do anything. And it's like, crap, man. But how do you know when you're planning things, right? Like, to try to plan it around the weather and stuff. Like I said, it was supposed to pour rain today, so I don't know. Try to plan this and try to plan that. It doesn't work, so I don't know. But we're still going to go live streaming every day until we reach that 20K subscribers, guys. That hasn't changed. We will be live every day until the 20K subscribers. I don't care. That's what I'm doing. And for those of you that don't use YouTube or whatever, or have a friend that doesn't use YouTube, or a family member that doesn't use YouTube, I am on TikTok only for that reason. I think it's a toxic platform. I think TikTok is a toxic platform, and I think there's a lot of people on there that try to lure a lot of people in because there's the whole messaging feature, right? Which YouTube doesn't really have unless you know what you're doing, you know what I mean? So, the luring and stuff of younger women and stuff like that on TikTok is starting to get a little bit too much. It's starting to get a little bit too much, and somebody needs to check in on that. Why there's no stories about it or why there's nothing being said about it, I don't know. But there is literally groups on TikTok luring in young women, okay? And they will do everything and they will say everything, and you will think that it's legitimate, and you'll think they're friendly, and you'll think they're your friends and stuff like that. And they're literally just luring you in to try to get you into something to make them money, and then sign you into a literal contract that you're obligated to go live and do this and do that and say weird things and do weird things on camera. Like, for those on TikTok, just be careful. If you have friends or family on TikTok, just let them know to be a little bit more skeptical of things. Be a little bit more wary of things. If it seems too good, remember, if it seems too good to be true, it usually is. If it seems too good to be true, it usually is. And that has been the case my whole life. Everything that seemed to be too good to be true usually was, right? So you got to go with that and go with your gut feeling. If your gut feeling gives you something, go with that gut feeling. Because that gut feeling could be telling you to, hey, like this is not a good thing, right? And you ignore it. And then something bad happens. And then what? And then who do you blame? And then it's on yourself, right? So, that's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents right now. And, yeah, that's just my 2 cents right now. Like I said, I don't know how much truth there is to some certain things because I don't got 100% of my research done yet. But once I get my research done properly, by the way, it has to be done properly. That's just the thing. It has to be done properly. So once I get my research done properly, right, then I will let you guys know exactly what I'm talking about in this whole TikTok thing and this whole how they lure people in and how they lure in younger women and stuff like that, especially younger women, especially younger blonde women they'll lure in. So please, guys, be careful. If you get weird emails and stuff like that, please, guys, be careful. Don't be clicking on that stuff. Cybersecurity, okay? Cybersecurity. Just think of that every time you open an email. If you see a link to something, for starters, if you're getting an email from somebody that you don't normally get an email from, don't open the link. Good idea. If you get a message from somebody that you don't normally get a message from, or you go and creep that account and it's only a new account with only a few followers, then it's a scam. There's some kind of scam going on. There is some kind of scam going on, and you got to get away from it. Just swipe it away. Get away from it. TikTok has a lot of toxic stuff on it, and people don't realize because they advertise the whole TikTok platform as being non-toxic and as being a place for everybody to come and a friendly place, and they got all their community guidelines and everything, and they got the AI watching and everything, right? All the AI does is if you smoke at all or vape at all or do anything like that at all, it will restrict your video, right? But you can still lure people in to groups and to these agencies, we'll call them. You can lure people into this stuff, right? Tell them all this, tell them all that. And then all you want them to do is go live for an hour or more a day. So that's 30 plus hours a month that you have to give to these people and only make maybe cents off it. Maybe you could make money, who knows, if you do the possibly right things that they're asking you to want to do. You know what I mean? Then maybe you'll make a few bucks off it, who knows? But is it legal? No. Is it going to eventually be shut down? Yes. Is there going to be consequences? Yes. It's not going to be good. It's happened before. TikTok's had problems before. TikTok has lots of problems before, and they went through all kinds of lawsuits and stuff before. Look it up. Just Google it. I mean, even YouTube itself had its problems before in the past, but they fixed that, right? But I don't come on YouTube Live, right? I don't come on YouTube Live here and do my live streams, make my videos, and do all this and do all that. And if you look at the page, if you look at the channel, I don't got a bunch of weirdos on here. Like, it's not a bunch of weirdos on here. We're literally on here enjoying the outdoors together, sharing outdoor stories together, and having a beautiful and welcoming outdoor community. Like, we're not a bunch of weirdos in here, for starters. That can go. And if you want to think that's how this is going to be on this channel, that's not how this is going to be on this channel at all, ever, and I'll never allow it to be, okay? I have kids for starters, okay? Plus, I have a wife. Plus, I have PTSD and other things that we're not going to get into right now. So I'm not going to let my own created community become toxic. It's not going to happen, guys. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We got great mods on the channel that will keep everything, A-okay. So don't worry about that. RTO media won't change. It'll be the same peaceful vibes and stuff like that. Indrant. What's your thoughts on the economy and your plans moving forward on life generally? Well, my thoughts on the economy, well, unfortunately, yeah, it sucks. It's really bad. The tariffs, the high taxes that we pay. Like, I live in Nova Scotia, Canada. I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada. And we have the highest taxes here in Nova Scotia, Canada, all throughout the whole country of Canada. We pay the highest taxes, and the cost of living down here in Nova Scotia, especially in Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, where I'm from, is very high. The cost of living is very high. So a single parent household is very hard to do. A single income household, I should say, is very hard to do. So you need to almost have two incomes. I don't right now. I'm off work medically. I had injuries in the past while I was in the military. And now it is preventing me from being able to work. And it's documented with doctor's notes. I got doctor's notes. I see doctors. It's all documented. I can't get into too much right now. I want to. I'll tell you more as it unfolds, but that's all I can tell you right now. So moving forward is homesteading and doing YouTube. Content creation. But YouTube is my main platform, right? YouTube is my main platform. So I'll always be on YouTube. I'll never leave YouTube. And I'm diehard YouTube. I just have to be. I grew up on YouTube. I watched it grow into what it is today, right? You know what I mean? So I do have a TikTok account for those that have family members or something that don't use YouTube and just use TikTok or whatever. They find it easier. Some people do. I don't know why, but anyway. I do have a TikTok account for that. And I post these mini vlogs and stuff on there for that reason. And we do lives on there. And it gets pretty weird on there doing the lives. It gets pretty interesting sometimes. But we only do that, like I said, for the people that don't have YouTube, guys. And I'm all about sharing the most beautiful views around Cape Breton Island, Nova Scotia, Canada. And the most beautiful views that I find and I know of in these hidden little gems that I know of and want to share with you guys and share with the world. I want to share all these things with you guys. And unfortunately, some people just don't use TikTok or don't use YouTube at all and only use TikTok. So I'll pop on there the odd time and do a live and throw some shorts up and throw some mini vlogs up and stuff like that, right? But that's it. YouTube's the main thing. Canada's beautiful, and God bless. I'm a caregiver in the States, and for people with disabilities that need extra help, the system down here is so messed up. I hope it's better up there. It's not really that much better up here. You're a caregiver in the States, so the caregivers down here in Canada where I'm at in Nova Scotia, were just on strike because of their lack of pay and their lack of help. So yeah, it's probably not much better down here. It's probably just the same, brother. Like, honestly, a lot of the stuff like Canada, US wise is a lot much in the same. except for the weather. Except for the weather. Except for the weather. But like when it comes to things like that, it's like much the same, right? Ah, good evening. What is going on? What is going on? How is it going? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. I really appreciate you coming in here. This is the second time I've seen you come in here. If I see you come in here more, I'll even mod you up. I'll mod you up if I see you in here more. And that may help you out as well because GTV, it looks like you do vlogs, right? It looks like you do vlogs yourself. So yeah, we can definitely get that done for you. And that'll help you too. Get some people in. Max Musclecaster, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, brother? What's going on? We're just out here doing our live stream every day until we reach 20K subscribers. And this morning, I'm just having my coffee. I'm just having my morning coffee. And yeah, just having my morning coffee and getting the day started, right? Just having my morning coffee, getting the day started right, and then planning. Then I will go upstairs and I will plan out what we're going to do for our day. Well, I won't do it 100% plan out, but me and the wife. me and the wife will plan out what we want to do for the day. I don't know what we want to do for the day, but it was supposed to be raining today, and it's not. And as you can see, it's clear skies. Remember, it was supposed to be raining today. They were calling for rain all day. It's clear skies, guys. It's clear skies. So we kind of have the opportunity. We kind of have the opportunity to do whatever today. I had an idea. I had an idea what I wanted to do. But it involves a bit of work and it involves a bit of energy. And then what we got to do later involves a bit, like, just a time, enough energy where it would turn out good, right? You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know if I want to do that or... Bryson, welcome in. How long have I been doing live streaming for? Not that long. I haven't been live streaming long. But I've been on YouTube now for a little over a year and a half, something like that. And I do live streams, I do vlogs, I do videos, I experimented with storytelling and storytime videos, and just a little bit of everything and in between. As a content creator, learning how to edit videos. That's how this channel started. I wanted to learn how to edit videos, and that's how this channel started. And now it is what it is today. And we're going to continue on. We're on the road to 20K subscribers. So I'm going to ask, please, if you didn't already, subscribe to the channel to help us out, get us to that 20K. We're almost there, guys. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is unfathomable for me to believe. As a small town Cape Bretoner in Nova Scotia, Canada, that's just hard for me to believe that I could get that many subscribers down here and possibly do YouTube, full time, because if anybody does videos and vlogging and live streaming and all this, they know it's not, people think it's easy and no, there's no work to it, but it is a lot of work. It's almost a 24/7 thing. There's a lot of late nights, guys. There's a lot of real late nights when it comes to editing videos and getting stuff out for you guys even on a weekly basis. Even on a weekly basis, it's a lot of work, right? It's a lot of work. So To try to get a video out every day, or a live stream, a video, a short, whatever, something out every day is a lot of work, guys. Trust me. It's the same as your 9 to 5, if not worse. Okay? And then worse as in more hours. But I enjoy it, so it's not like work. I enjoy it, so it's not like work, right? So that's the thing. You got to find what you love. When you find what you love, do what you love, and then it's not like you're working, right? You got to do what you love, and then it's not like what you're working. You know what I mean? So do what you love. So if you love what you do, then you're not really working, right? And I love making videos. I love going live. I love editing videos. Believe it or not, I love doing the editing part of it too. And I love the whole computer part of it too, software, just computer science in general. I love that kind of stuff. Tor, the dark web, all that kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff. It's just I can only show so much of that stuff on my channel. I'd love to show you guys stuff. Just give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. I'm going to jump off here. But when I do come back on live, you guys aren't going to want to miss this. You guys aren't going to want to miss this. When I do come back on live, I'll be back live in a few minutes. When I do come back, you guys aren't going to want to miss this, okay? You guys aren't going to want to miss this. We're going to go live in a crazy spot. We're going to go live in a crazy spot very soon, okay? Okay?